Hello everyone again. Wanted to show y'all some of the things that I have bought that I was going to tell you about. This was one of my little wins off of eBay. Of course, I look for these that can be cut up, and I realized this was vintage and was quite large, and it was on the free shipping and very, very reasonable. Look how much is here. I got plenty to cut up. I was excited to have gotten this. I love it. I'm one of those kind of people that I do like to buy on eBay sometimes. Don't do it as often as I used to, but periodically I have to get on there and order me something. I do like those some things. This seller here wasn't selling too much of this kind of stuff, but isn't that just gorgeous? Be perfect to cut up if I can force myself to cut it up, but I don't know. I bought it to cut up because it's just perfect for that. But who knows? I have a lot of it cut up already, so I haven't laundered it yet. It only had one little spot on it. Other than that, that's the reason why sometimes I have a little difficulty in cutting them up, is because when they're not damaged, I hate to put the damage on them. Okay, you understand what I'm trying to say? And then I got this box, but I didn't get it off of eBay. This was bought at the Goodwill. They get new merchandise in sometime, and oh my goodness, I was like, oh, that's a good little treasure box. I love using these kind of boxes. I'm not too good on fixing boxes up like a lot of people are. I do buy the ones that are already covered. I find that these are perfect, and this one was so reasonable, but it was brand new. They do have new supplies at the Goodwill, so I call it styling for GW. That's the way I always call it whenever I tell my kids. I said, oh, I got something here I'll style for GW. Anyway, I'll show y'all what I bought there first. And let me see. I think I'll move the box off so that I can show it better. These were so pretty. Okay. Hold on. I wasn't just real pleased with the frame, but look at these butterflies. And my daughter could not believe the price. This nearly looks like, some of it looks like it could be feed sack. It was they were all together, very, very clean, very organized. I was so pleased, and so pretty. Anyway, I wasn't too pleased with the trim they had on it, but somebody did a perfect job on sewing it. But I can always take that off, or I'm not sure. Somebody might have been going to make a quilt, but it looks like they had it set up to make pillows with. This one here was quite wild, the trim, but the butterfly is pretty. It's different. Isn't that pretty? And then this one. I like the trim on this one. If I decide to take it off, it'll be pretty too. I could just see a sun porch. I used to have a sun porch. What am I talking about? I don't have one now. I only have a front porch that's not enclosed, and I want a big screened-in porch, but I had a sun porch that was glassed, had windows, and it was so neat because I could sit on it and had real pretty furniture on it that I could set stuff like this. But wouldn't this be pretty to have some wicker furniture or something and these made up like that? Who knows what I'll do with it. Maybe frame it. I don't know. It's so pretty. Look at, oh, got that one upside down. Isn't this one pretty? I even like the trim on this one too. How pretty, how pretty. These are quite large. Now this one gets a little wild with the trim here, but still kind of pretty. What some people were thinking, but isn't that... I'm sure this is vintage material because I can tell you by the green and the colors in it the way the material is. Somebody did some beautiful work of that blanket stitch around all of them, and embroidery is really pretty. I have some butterflies already, but I can't resist a butterfly. I bet y'all are the same way. Look at this one. Ah, just look at that. Isn't he pretty? Goodness. This one's a plaid. How pretty is that? Very different. Very, very different. And they had really nice material to back them with. It was actually like canvas. And every one of them were folded so neatly together. And they also had some beads, but I left the beads on the other side of the room, so I won't show them this time. Anyway, somebody had done some stamping on some of these. This one is like, I don't know how they did this. They might have just, but who knows? It could be pretty on a journal book, because that is canvas. Added some different things. Just fold it up and let you see how it could be a pretty, make a pretty journal out of it with some real pretty flowers. Let me see if I can, oops, hope I didn't get in the camera. Let me think of this. Oh, well, that doesn't look very good with it. Can't find a flower right offhand, but too fancy. All right, we'll go on with this one. This one here had some stamping. Somebody was really after it. Had some butterflies on this one even. Stamped some butterflies. I don't know what they were thinking, but they must have had something in mind. This one here was a different one. This was a piece of canvas. This would be pretty too as a journal. I won't back these pillows with these. I will use something else, some plain. But I thought, well, I could use these in something else. And this was just another piece of plain. Okay. I really had fun doing shopping. This wasn't all I bought, but this is all I've got right here at the moment. On top, I bought some, I think I'll go get those and have another video. I bought some skirts that I'm going to cut up and use for fabric. Okay, I'm going to end this. Y'all stay safe in Jesus, and I will be back. And thanks for watching.